Hey y'all, what's cracking, man? It's your boy Small Giant, man, the little big head man. Right back at it again. I'm a little late. Hey, but but better late than never, huh? Yeah. On my way to my spot and shit. I just wanted to drop in and say something. You feel me? Salute to all my frontline soldiers, man. The brothers that's out here working and grinding. You know the deal. You know y'all that's out here struggling just like myself. But that's grateful. Also, I would like to say, if you like, subscribe to my channel. Feel free to do so. Give it a thumbs up. It's all good. But today, I want to get straight to the point, man. I want to talk about normal versus abnormal. What does that mean? I mean, normal. Most of us understand what normal is. Something that's, something that's straight and consistent, or whatever the case may be. I would think abnormal is something that ain't right, and that's what I want to make a contrast to today, man. It's because I know a lot of us out here, we think that we're normal, but in all actuality, we're operating from a abnormal standpoint, and for those of us that know about our behavior and what that abnormal shit means, like, for example, I'll give you an example. Like, some of us got these addictions ways. Some of us drink every motherfucking day. And I'm gonna say, me myself, I can say honestly, I've been sipping and dipping a little bit too much. You feel me, myself. Whereas, I feel as though if a person is in control of his drinking or whatever, I feel that he can drink in moderation. That's just my opinion, because if you drinking every motherfucking day, bro, like, that's really not healthy for us mentally or physically. Let's keep it 100. You feel me? And I always want to be transparent, right? And so that's, to me, is not normal. That's, to me, is not normal. Okay. Yeah, so, and also watching porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching porn a lot. That's another addiction. That's another that's another thing that I feel that is abnormal, and it's not cool, because most of us have relationships, we have wives, we have girlfriends, and yet still, even though we getting it, a few times a week or whatever, motherfuckers still go in the corner and just, be watching porn. That shit ain't normal, bro. And then that shit spiral out of control, and then it becomes more and more and more and more, and that's not cool. And so that's what I wanted to talk about, man. It's just, why is it normal to be abnormal? I know a lot of us got flaws, and that's what I mean. A lot of us got flaws and stuff like that, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because ain't nobody perfect, so, but at the same time, it's just being aware, it's being aware of self, being aware of your flaws, your shortcomings, your triggers, your addictions, long as you can conceive and know that, okay, well, I know that this is an issue, it ain't got too far out of control, but, now we need to kind of strategize as to how can we, keep it at a minimum, if not just abstain from it altogether or do away with it altogether. And that's what I'm talking about, man. And to make, and to even add to that, a lot of us go through shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have mental illness and don't even know that we have mental illness. I had spoke on this a long time ago. A lot of us go through depression, men, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us can't talk. Well, a lot of us feel that we cannot talk about it because why? Because it's not masculine, you know? And so, but that's, you know, that's not the case, because sometimes you got to reach out, homie. And, you know, so, and then, you know, when you see someone, you know, when you see someone that's acting out of character, you be like, damn, you know, something ain't right with this dude. You know, I never knew that he would do some shit like that, you know, whatever it was, whether it's rob somebody, you know, carjack somebody, you know, or do a home invasion, homie, and risk his life and his freedom to do that. But it goes back to just the shit that we take in, you know, the life that we living out here. You know, some of us do drugs, some of us do marijuana, some of us drink, you know, like I said, you know, and, you know, some of us solicit prostitution. You feel me? So, you know, you know, so it's like, you know, one would have an opinion. My opinion is, you know, being normal, brother, is just, you know, in my opinion, just humbling yourself, working out, you know, staying focused, trying to feed yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally, you know, coming out of your comfort zone. You know, those things to me is normal. You know, being with family, going out, enjoying your life. Those are normal things. And I know a lot of us, you know, we still struggle with that normality, you know, and we live in, like I said, on the line of abnormal, you know. And I wish, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, just do some introspection and be aware of it, because that doesn't make you a bad person, homie, because you are operating on that level, what they would say is a lower level, you know what I'm saying? But you would want to be aware. You would want to try to minimize that as much as possible, homie, and make no mistakes about it. Now, when it comes to, you know, perverted shit, raping or child molesting, that's off the table. I have no, you know, there's no excuse for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't pacify or try to, you know, say, oh, well, you know, yeah, you know, that's abnormal, but, you know, but hey, he or she was going to, nah, fuck that. You know, that's off the table with me. So if you are on that level and you operate not like that, then I don't fuck with you like that. You know, I'm talking about, you know, people, men that's out here, you know, like, again, that we have our ways, we have our flaws, we you know, shit that we gotta just work on and focus on and fix. You know, I myself, and that's why I'm speaking on it, because again, it's like a boomerang. It's gonna help me, you know, and this shit is, you know, a struggle. And like I said, salute, man, you know. And but yeah, don't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel ashamed. You know, again, you know, we just want to make sure that we keep that shit under arrest, and minimize it as much as I can, brother. You know, so, you know, it won't get too far out of control. You know, whether it's praying, like I always say, whether praying, meditate, working out, you know, because we all gonna have stress. We all gonna go through shit in life. You know what I'm saying? And we all gonna do shit that we know that we shouldn't do, that we shouldn't be doing it, you know. But try to understand that, and try, like I said, try to grab a hold of it. Don't let it get out of control, but don't beat yourself down. You know, always, my whole thing is always to love yourself regardless. You know, congratulate yourself, celebrate yourself first and foremost, other than God, you know, because you is all you have, you, as far as your personality and what you personify. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that right quick, man. I hope that I gave you guys some food for thought. You know, maybe we could have, you know, expound. I mean, maybe I could have expound on it a little bit more, but I'm trying to keep my videos, you know, at a minimum you know, at a minimum length of time, and you know, so that it won't just be drawn out and that I run out of memory and whatnot. But other than that, man, like I said, I hope that triggers something in you guys to think about later, you know, or whenever you can. And if you like it, thumbs up, bro, and subscribe to my channel. And much love and respect, Small John. I'll see you once again next week, God willing. Much love and salute to my frontline soldiers. I'm out of here, bros.